Good morning, Grand Rising. My camera looks amazing. MTGV, I just watched your video. That's why I'm on here. Shouts out to you. And I was looking for your you gotta put your website in the description box. Where can I'm trying to get something from you if you're still there. But Grand Rising, everyone. I hope everyone is having a glorious morning. I just want to say I don't. I hope I didn't offend anyone yesterday because I was having a moment. I was feeling myself, and I know everybody is not always on the same emotional wavelength, but most of the time y'all see me angry. Most of the time y'all see me in a bad space. So I figured I would give y'all some good energy. But I want to show y'all something that I did. This is sad. This is sad. I had a big ass order yesterday, and I think I was too excited. Look what happened. Hold on, can I turn the camera around? I can't even turn it around. Let me just show y'all like this. Look at this. Look at my cookies. Let me tell y'all something. I just said to my mother, it's crazy because having your own business is a lot of pressure, is a lot of stress, anxiety. Everything's on you. You don't got nobody else to blame but yourself. But now I'm also thinking about the fact that say I worked for a company and I made that mistake. Now I got to answer to somebody about why I fucked their product up. But guess what? I only can answer to myself now. Shouts out to me. So I just want to show y'all. I had to I had to make another batch of cookies. These are good. These are good. Let me tell y'all why they got burnt like that. And I'm so mad at myself because I knew better. I knew better. I knew better. Let me just, anybody that cooks, don't use these for cookies. Even with the parchment paper, them shits burnt the bottom of my cookies. I'm ready to take them back to Target. Heavy ass shit. Yo, hey Kathy B. Or the Empress. Thank y'all so much for supporting oh sorry. Goddess Masterpiece Collection. Bang Bang Boogie was going on. Oh, okay. You haven't got a chance to check out that video. Grand Rising Favorable Child. Yes, my cookies is messed up. Yes, those is infused, but they hard as a rock. But the fresh ones. So here's the thing. I had a big order yesterday. She didn't come yesterday. Thank God, because I messed up the cookies. But I'm gonna make a fresh whole batch today. Those are good too. If anybody wants those, the new ones. I made 3 batches. That first batch, I was literally that shit had me sick. But anyway, let's get into the topic. Let me sit down. Because I was going to go outside, but I don't think my Wi-Fi is going to work. So, did y'all hear about the quadruple murder because of a stimulus check? That's why I felt bad that I was on here bragging yesterday. It's not that I'm bragging. Y'all got to understand something. I've been struggling. Y'all know I've been struggling. Like, trying to, use my whatever little shillings I have to make my businesses work. So that I was happy, but sometimes you can't speak on your happiness. You can't brag because there's others that's suffering. So the situation happened in Indianapolis, right? You said discount the burnt ones. No, they Kathy B. It's over. I'm telling you, they are black as hell on the bottom. But that's my fault. I should First of all, I know better than that. For you, I was trying to be like fancy and get some real sheet pans, but you need the aluminum sheet pans. Aluminum works the best for baking. It the bottom won't be that dark. But anyway, it's okay because like I said, I will never give up. I will never, I would never try to sell those to nobody. So whatever. So yeah, the story happened in Indianapolis. Let me read it to y'all. Thank God I found this phone because I couldn't find it yesterday. That's why I went live with the blurry phone. So yeah, basically it was a baby father from Indianapolis. His baby mother got the Stimmy, and he expected her. How you spell Indianapolis? I spelled it wrong. He expected his baby mother to give him half of the stimulus check. They wasn't together no more. And she's like, what? You don't deserve shit, nigga. She should have never said that. Let me read it to you. Prayers up. We are keeping an Indianapolis family in our prayers after they said an argument over a stimulus check led to 4 of their family members getting killed. According to Fox 59, the family members that are unfortunately killed were family members of Genetrius Moore, who worked at a local beauty supply store to support herself and her 2 daughters. With the release of the latest stimulus check, she was looking forward to the additional help. However, Malik Halfaker, the father of her youngest daughter, thought that he should have half of her check. Wendy Johnson, a cousin of Genetrius, called the incident and said he wanted some of her tax money, stimulus money, all of that. She had just got her money and he wanted half of her money. She said, no, you don't deserve any of this. I work, I take care of our child. You don't do anything. Wendy continued to say that Demetrius eventually offered him 450, but he vowed that he would get the money. That Saturday, Demetrius was looking after her car when Malik reportedly gave her an evil look and walked off. Police said that after he returned for a second time, 4 people ended up dead. In addition, the mother of his daughter was wounded. Their baby was missing, and he ended up on the run. He killed her 7-year-old daughter, her 44-year-old mother, 23-year-old brother, and her 35-year-old cousin. I, I I don't even know what to say about that. What's up, Be Real 777? Don't pay attention to that. And what is that in the bag? Oh, the bag, the gift bag. Hey, Nisha. Yes, that story's on the Shade Room. I be trying to tell y'all. I know a lot of y'all are not on Instagram, but the Shade Room, they don't just do entertainment topics. They do news things too. So I usually get my news from there because I don't watch TV. Um, right, LV. It's just money, and again, this is something that everybody's supposed to get. Taxpayers. And then what makes this doubly bad is because it's tax season and it's stimulus time. So people make fun of baby mothers all other times of the year until it's this time of the year. Then motherfuckers wish they had kids. But it's all good. It is terrible. It really is. I'm speechless too over a stimulus. Nigga, you didn't even want to be with her no more. Why? Wait, was they together? I didn't even see that part. I'm just making shit up. This world is getting crazier and crazier. Yep, the stimulus. It was a stimulus. She had 2 kids. That means she didn't even have that much. I could see she had like 8 kids. Like, you're dragging it, sir. But anyway, I just want to share that with y'all that I apologize. I don't want anybody to think I'm bowling out of control. Cause I'm not. I got 3 kids still now. Let's not get it twisted. Um And like I said, I'm not going to buy like designer shit. I'm not going to like, if anything, I'm spending my money on black owned businesses. If anything, I'm trying to save for a place to live. So I'm not spending it all on just frivolous shit. Yes. Oh, and the trip, my birthday trip. Yes, because I deserve that. I deserve that. He took away both of the parents just for 700. Shaking my head. No, he wanted more than 700. Mind you, she offered him 450. I think he was going for the gusto. He wanted a rack more than a rack. Yo, that shit. That's one thing I can say about my children's father. He might have did me dirty in some ways, but one thing about him, he would never. You hear me? He would never ask me for no money from no stimulus or no tax money. That's one thing I could say about him. He even if I was to offer it, he wouldn't take it. I'm still waiting on that stimmy. Right. Nisha, I think it's because your last name, I think they go by because remember, Kathy B, that's B, and I'm F. So I think they go by the last names, and you are M, right? So You said, "What an idiot!" The Stimmy check murderer, right? I was watching your video on the Chicago incident. That's another thing. Y'all need to go watch MCGV TV because she did a good breakdown of this basically shooting spree in Chicago the other night. They was at a makeshift club, and 15 people were wounded, two of which are deceased. A few of them are in critical condition. They're in surgeries. They said two ambulances came, which was not enough for 15 people being wounded. So there was individuals that was gravely hurt, and they had to find their way to the hospital. When Coy Leroy said no more parties, she meant that shit. And I feel that shit because I'm not partying with just anybody. I'm too old for this shit. Oh, okay. I'm gonna check my email now. Hold on. I'm too old for that. If I party, I want to party with people that I trust. That's why I wanted to party with y'all. Like I could have easily been like, oh, let's go to a club in Vegas. I'm not trying to put nobody in harm's way of nothing. Okay, especially a place I'm not from. Wait, you sent which email? I don't see it yet. Did you send it today, MTGV? Cause I got so many emails. I don't know what's going on. Hold on. Let me look. Let me look. Yeah. Unless it's in my spam. Is it in my spam? Hmm? I don't know. I don't see it, sis. I'm sorry. I don't want. I don't want to keep y'all waiting. But yeah, you said my daughter got it. Her last name starts with M. So oh well. Or is it the bank you have? Because I don't know why I put my stimulus on a prepaid card. That was the dumbest shit I ever did. Oh, I know why I did that. Because okay, when they dropped the first stimulus, I had closed my Bank of America account when I went to Houston, and I opened up TD Bank and Wells Fargo, because I don't know what I did. I think yeah, because Wells Fargo's in Houston, so I had TD and Wells. Closed my Bank of America. Then when I came back to New York, I opened a new Bank of America. So when they sent the stimulus, I um I didn't have that bank account anymore. So I had to tweak it. I had to go into the portal thing and but why did I add the net spend card? That was the dumbest. But anyway, I got it. Needless to say. Oh, say it with your chest. Good morning, Talitha. Thank you, Kathy. I'm loud. Huh? I'm loud. You gave me the look of death. Hold on, say it with your chest. You sent it to Goddess Masterpiece. Let me see. Say it with chest. I don't know. I don't see it, sis. I gotta look. Wait. You said I may need your address, and I left my phone number so you could call me. Oh, okay, okay, sis. I have to look for it in a minute because I don't see it unless I missed it. Please don't tell me I. All right, but it's so sad out here. I really feel bad for the youth because you should be able to party. I'm still waiting on the last stimulus. Oh, by the way, guys, that second stimulus, some of y'all are not gonna get it. You have to do your taxes. You got to figure out with the IRS because they applied a credit for some of you guys that didn't get the second one. Because when I did my taxes, I didn't get that money yet. But she kept asking me about the stimulus. She kept asking me, "Did you get the stimulus? And did you get it for all your kids?" So that matters because, like, I didn't get it for all my kids. The first two, I did not because they father fought for them that year. But this for 2020, I worked. So, but anyway, I'm dragging. Also, guys, I want to say that I'm gonna have another meet and greet. Trying to figure out what day. Well, I guess Friday is the best day to do it. Um, And this is going to be for the people that are serious about the trip. I know we probably winding down to not a lot of people, but that's okay. That's okay. Because I know we going to have a solid group of people, and that's all that matters. Um, yeah, y'all. So I also want to talk about something that I saw Naima Yoga talk about on his Instagram. Naima Yoga is the yoga instructor that I promoted a few times. He has a YouTube channel. But he was talking about some good shit yesterday on his channel. He was like, women need to pay attention to their health, black women, because the doctors don't always give the right information. And I feel like that is the truth. I feel like they be trying to do us dirty. I really feel like that. Like, what's weighing on my spirit right now, and this might offend some people, but something is telling me to say it, or this is a question I have to ask the ladies. Is your life okay? No. I gotta pose this question right. Would you rather prevent pregnancy or die? Which one is of more importance to you? Not being pregnant or dying? Sleepy Joe might have pulled the cap on this. Thank you so much, Nisha. Yes, we are gonna have fun. Now, I am not going to down any woman who takes birth control because I get it. I have 3 kids. It's a lot. It's not easy to take care of another life, and you do need to be mentally, financially, emotionally stable, right? However, I truly believe that a lot of these things are put into place to kill us. Birth control, like for instance, my mother, we were just talking about this yesterday, right? Because a family member of ours passed away, right? When I was pregnant with my 4-year-old son, we went to the beach with her and she was perfectly fine, or we thought she was fine. She passed away last year. They said it was she had cancer, cervical cancer. No, what did she say? Ovarian cancer. Meanwhile, she never had any children. How does one get ovarian cancer and not have any children? That really boggled my mind. So I'm saying like, now a woman that lived her life with no children, and this is not no shade, either one or two things occurred. Either you was protecting yourself very cautiously, or you was abusing birth control. And when I say protecting yourself, either he was pulling out, or he was using condoms, or you was using birth control, right? Some type of birth control. That's how I feel. That's how I see it. Like if you didn't get pregnant or you didn't have any kids, you're practicing some sort of protection, right? But when they give us things, it's really affecting our bodies. That man putting on a condom ain't affecting him, but them pills we taking is affecting us. That IUD, that depot. Think about all the different forms of birth control. It's killing us. Let's keep it a whole buck. Now that's true. These doctors don't care about us, especially the Neanderthals. Exactly. Good morning, BJ Martin. And thank you guys. Thank you for the love. Now, like I said, I'm a woman. I get it. But are we really listening to doctors? Hmm. So I'm talking to my mom. She had me at 23. And, oh, damn, I just kind of told her age. But she was a married woman at the time. And she said, they made you get birth control. How can they make you? And that's true. Like, it, if I didn't ask for something, Why are you imposing it on me? How was me giving birth hurting you? Hmm? How was me wanting more children hurting you, doctor? Hmm? Shouldn't you, and especially as an OB, shouldn't you want women to be pregnant? Oh no, you don't want black women to be pregnant. Oh, okay. Hmm. Quadruple murder, damn, not so grand rising. But anyway, love and power to you guys and salute to the chat. Thank you, Uncle Dom. Grand rising. But it's true. I was 33 and the doctor, that was my second child, and he was like, do you want to tie your tubes? I'm saying, like, did somebody tell you I want to tie my tubes? Where you get that from? I'm looking at him with the evil eye, like, no. The fuck? He said, I stopped my birth control. I was taking it to regulate my cycle, but I really don't need it. I will deal with the irregularities rather than take the medication. Right. Fable Child said, I had the patch back in the day and my skin was having an allergic reaction. I stopped and learned my cycle so that I wouldn't get preggo. Like I said, I get it. It's called population control. I get it. But really, I need y'all to use logical thinking. How are you trying to stop a natural process? Even your period. If that's what naturally happens. My question is, where does the blood go? If you're stopping something that naturally is occurring, where does it go? I don't know if I'm stupid for asking this question, but where does it go? If your vagina is a self cleaning oven and the blood cleans your system out and they give you something to stop that blood from coming, where is it going? This is your blood that runs through your this is blood. Where is it going? That is why they place a lot of Planned Parenthood in black community. Margaret Singer. Hmm. Mm. Planned Parenthood. Exactly. And again, let that man put a condom on. Matter of fact, I seen something the other day. Somebody posted and said men should be the ones using birth control. Why aren't men using birth control? They the ones that could get 2 and 3 females pregnant at one time or more. Actually, shit, if they got the stamina, they could get multiple females pregnant in a day. We can only get pregnant once every 9 months. Why are we the fucking problem? Why are we the ones that gotta mess up our body? Why? What the fucking why? I was birth control and depot shot at one time. They don't want black babies for sure. Good point on where does the blood go? I'm just saying. I'm not trying to be shady. I really am concerned about how they treat black women. My grandmother, fibroid tumors run in my family. My grandmother had them. My mother had them. My aunt had them. A couple of my cousins had them. The doctors told me I had them. Then all of a sudden they disappeared, allegedly. But anyway, um, my grandmother never got surgery. My grandmother never got them removed, and she is fine. Why now? You know how many black women I heard have had hysterectomies lately, with or without kids. Hysterectomies. This is what y'all offering black women. I don't give a fuck if my uterus falls out of my vagina. You're not touching my shit. I have the IUD, but I know it's messing with my hormones. I found my first chin the other day. You're right, it's messing with our bodies. Like I said, I get it, especially for women that got kids already. Listen, they cost. They don't just cost money; they cost energy, all of that shit. I get it. I got 3 of them, but I pose this question: is your life worth not giving life? Is your life worth not being able to produce life when that's what we were meant to do? That depot shot had many women gaining crazy weight back in the day. Exactly. I never took no depot shot. They gave me the patch, and then just like with that hernia mesh surgery, they was on the commercials. If you took the patch and you were experiencing what, nigga, y'all trying to kill us. Y'all trying to kill us. You said I never had children. I always had difficult, heavy, painful periods and had fibroid on my uterus. Eventually, as I got older, started hemorrhaging and had to get an emergency hysterectomy. I was 34. Oh my God. I'm sorry to hear that. But I don't think it's necessary. It's like they just want to. Come on now, 34 is too young. Fibroids running in my family too. I keep telling my kids to keep getting checked. Now I deal with cysts. I knew from the time I was younger that I may get fibroids because a lot of women in my family was getting it. So I was expecting it, to be honest with you. So when they told me that when I had my daughter, I had a C-section. While they didn't even sew me up yet, they talking about, oh, you have 2 fibroid tumors. I said, okay, so take them shits out. Oh no, we can't do it. So why the fuck are you telling me right now, idiots? I should have blacked on them for that. You said redistribution back into your system, God, is your immune system and energy is worn out by trying to take on a bacteria infection from no period release, God. Ooh, that's crazy. And not clipping me either. I didn't say get clipped. I'm saying a form of birth control for men. Why y'all can't take pills every day at the same time? Since y'all are the ones that deadly ass semen. I had irregular periods, Tuesday birth control. Oh, okay. No, I know a lot of women have problems with menstrual cramps and all of that. Listen, when I first got it, me and my homegirl was talking about that the other day. When I first got it, I used to be in the nurse's office every month because I couldn't function. As a little girl, getting menstrual cramps, it took me out. I would be laid up in a nurse's office like a patient. Like, I can't do this. And a lot of us girls had that problem. I remember another friend of mine, she used to get them so bad. I remember her sitting on the floor in pain and agony, like, I gotta go home. Our parents used to make us go to school, like, you sick? Oh well, my ass gotta go to work. I had fibroids too, and it was a black woman that suggested a hysterectomy. I told her no. All doctors who suggested, I stopped going to them. I'm dying with all my lady parts the same I was exactly. Boom. I told you they offered my grandmother one. She never took it, and she's fine. My grandmother's 82, 83. Now her stomach was always big, but she also had 5 kids. She never got none of that shit that they was telling her to do, and she was fine. I heard fibroids come from the perms that we use to straighten our hair. Ooh, could be. Monique 2C says I had a hysterectomy. My uterus was a problem after my triplet. I have 5 kids though. I think the triplets did me in. God bless all the women, and not just the mothers. I don't want to leave nobody out. Being a woman, period, is hard. The decisions you got to make for your body. And like I said, I get it. I get the women who never had children or did, you know what I mean? I get it. I have women in my family that never had children. I get it. It's not for everybody. You understand? So I'm not knocking anybody. I just pose the question because I really feel like some of this shit that they imposing on us is killing us. They grow during pregnancy. Some women cannot even keep a viable pregnancy because of their fibroid tumors. hmm Yes, my sister had a hysterectomy at 27. She had a stillborn, and they said the umbilical cord wouldn't detach. I tried to tell her not to do it. Now she's premenopausal. Damn, that shit. I'm trying to keep from crying. I've been crying a lot lately. Some happy tears, some tears of I just don't understand certain things. This life is so crazy. Like, who invented this? Who invented us to feel pain? Like, why? Like, really, why? You said I'm not taking shit. Y'all shouldn't take shit either. But for some reason, many black women trust they quack science. I will agree with you. Oh, quack. I said quack. He said, what was the first command the Most High gave to man and woman? Be fruitful and multiply. Hallelujah. That is true, but we are not living in a society that is conducive to that. Too many men want to be fruitful and multiply with too many damn women. So how is that good? You know what I mean? We need help. It also says it takes a village to raise a child, or maybe that was the African proverb. But you get the point. If the village ain't around, it ain't good to have no kids. That's why I said I understand women who don't have children, because to be honest with you, I didn't understand that until I had kids. It does take a village. You do need people besides the parents. I can almost guarantee. And like I said, I never been married, and both of my children's fathers, we broke up while my children were small. So I can't say I lived fully with someone being in a home with me and raising our children together. But what I can tell you is that even people with two parents in the home still need help. Can I get an amen? Don't you need your in-laws? You might need the aunts and uncles to chip in. Even your older kids. If you have an older child and a little kid, you need help. You need somebody to watch your kids sometimes, because you can't do it all. Especially if both parents are working. You need help. So this is not a slander. This was a question because I'm concerned about us as women. And the doctors and the pharmacies don't give a fuck about us. They trying to get that bread. Period. Fibroids from diet, relaxers, and tampons. Ooh. I just started using tampons after I would say in my late 20s. I always was a pads girl. Kotex, by the way. Now I'm considering getting that cup from Best Period because I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired of getting my menstruation. I was talking to my mother about it the other day. She's like, "Ooh, I don't miss those days." So now I'm asking her questions like, "Well, because sometimes things pass down generation. So your parents will tell you what happened to you." So I never asked my mother before. So when did you start going through the change? And she said in her mid 50s. So I'm like, so that means you could have gotten pregnant that whole time? Oh, hell to the no, no, no. Look, hell to the no. The doctor diagnosed me with endometriosis, and he said my painful periods could have been prevented, but he had to save my life with the severe hemorrhage, and I almost died. I'm so sorry to hear that, BJ Martin. I'm really sorry to hear that. And that's what I'm saying. It's like, for some reason, this is like the new thing that a lot of women's uterus are infected, or it's just very scary. You said Chef Faki has a solution for fibroids. Check her out. Thank you for that, OG Bootsy. You said at least we are not like China. What, with them making women get abortions if they're not pregnant with a boy? Shit is crazy. They can only have a certain amount of children, and then the girls, don't forget about it. They gotta lie if they have more than one girl. They got secret kids. Something like that. I heard about something like that. You said, so all my adults without kids don't have any if you don't understand your real reason for having them. Right. Thank you, Objective Wear. Truck and trader cashier. Amen. Facts goddess. Thank you. Latchkey kids. Right. It does take a village, and it will be a village, but still be fruitful and multiply. Don't trust their birth control. It can cause problems for some people, but they will never tell you that. And like, they're minimizing the amount of children women are having more ways than that. If you get your body done, like right now, I'm battling with, should I get a tummy tuck? Because if I get a tummy tuck, I'm more than likely not gonna have any more kids. And now again, I'm not saying I definitely want to have another baby, but it's not a definite no. So it's like, should I do the procedure and risk not having any more children in life? Or should I walk around with this gut? Hold on. With this little. Thank you, favorable child. And any new viewers, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate you, and welcome to Goddess Masterpiece channel. Be Real 777. C-sections are horrible. Zungu doctors are trying to make that a normal practice. Not right at all. Facts. That C-section still traumatized me. I was traumatized from it, and I feel guilty to this day because I don't feel like I fully gave my daughter the things, the energy I gave to my sons. And yeah, she was a great baby. She was a really good baby. So it wasn't her, it was me and how I was feeling. I was just hurt. I was hurt. That Diva Cup was great. I mean, I didn't say, not that it was great. I think it is a great idea. I didn't understand it at first when I was promoting it. I was like, a cup? How does that work? But I think it's good because the tampon is made of cotton. First of all, it's drying you out. Second of all, if you forget about it, you could cause some type. What is it called? Toxic shock. Let me see. Oh, that's not bad at all. Oh, that's actually great. Hold on a second, guys. Yes, that's not bad. Okay, so this is my order that I have to deliver. I'm sorry. Ooh, I can't spell. When you're ready. That's why that stupid lady, my ex boss, was like, "Ah, you can't, spelling ain't your jam." Bitch, I was mad. When I'm mad, I do misspell words. I love that cup, sis. It's way better than the tampon shout out. No, I said I'm gonna try it. I was talking about all of this with my mother yesterday because she's out the loop. She never heard of it. She was like, that might be cool because actually the diaphragm used to do the same. Yo, I was dying laughing. There's no doubt about it. The game is experimentation for money. The answer is satanic science when they want to cause pain for profit or a living. That's why nothing makes sense in what they do. Facts. It don't make sense. All right. Yeah, guys. I'm trying to keep this good energy going. I did a tarot reading. Oh, that's what I meant to tell y'all. I did a tarot reading on myself, right? About the Vegas trip again, because I'm starting to book stuff and I want to make sure the energy's right. Y'all not gonna believe this shit. The same two motherfucking cards pulled up. The Magician, the Lovers, and the Fool card this time. I said, oh shit. It's really gonna be a dope ass trip. I need some magician energy. Right, direct me right into that casino. Direct me in the right direction. Okay, cool. All right, so let me make this fresh batch of cookies. This batch is gonna be lit. So if anybody is interested in chocolate chip cookies, same prices as the brownies and the cereal bars. And I also have some gummies, guys. In case you were wondering, I have pineapple and I have watermelon. Where's the watermelon? Oh, as a matter of fact, sorry, I ran out. I ran out of bags. I gotta get more bags. The watermelon is in this bag. Um, but I like the see-through bags better for some reason. I feel like I can see what's going on. I don't know, it's weird. But we do have to follow the other laws too to help overall. For example, how is your diet going? Still staying away from pork and shellfish. Bad foods create problems too. Well, I'm still on my no beef. I haven't been eating bacon. I do eat shellfish though. I just had some crab legs the other day, child. I'm on Stimmy time. All right, let me stop. Let me stop. Somebody trying to come rob my ass. First of all, you can't even rob me because I got my shit on a prepaid card. I can't even get all the money out at one time. That's the funny shit about it, y'all. I have to go to Walmart for them to take more than $300 at a time. Shit is whack. China has stopped the extermination of girls. Oh, okay, they stopped it. Mm. I started at 11 too. Iris and X Grand Rising. I think it subsided once I had kids. I don't get the painful cramps all the time. Sometimes I think I'm really starting to think Yada was right. It was a guy named Yada that used to be on Facebook and used to make videos, and he's now into like health and wellness. Okay. In an hour or so, because I do have a dentist appointment today too. You said no, sister, just work out and eat right. Nah, but Yada was saying that way back, like women in Africa didn't get periods because they didn't have the diet we had. Think about it. In those times, they was eating what? Fruits, berries, nuts, and shit. We eating meat. We eating dairy products. All of that stuff is causing us to bleed heavy, or maybe bleed too much. Maybe we supposed to bleed, but not as much as we are. Active channel coming soon. Late nights only to start. That's what's up. I'm excited. I can't wait to hear what you're gonna talk about. Always consider adopting first. What? I don't think so. That's your opinion, but I don't think that's for everybody because I'm sorry to say, you need to understand there's a difference in how you're gonna treat a child that you had and a child that you gained, and it's unfortunate. I'm not saying there's not people that treat their adopted children like their own. I'm saying I think the experience of having your own child is a different experience because especially for a woman, you carry the baby, you go through the trials and tribulations within your own spirit, your own, your body, and the changes in your hormones and how you feel. I could tell you this. After each baby, I felt the same way. Like you feel anxiety, you feel different, like your life is changing once again. And it's the unknown because this is a little person that you don't know. And you got to get to know them. You say yes, toxic shock from bleach. Yep. Queen of Fua. Yes. My aunt used to mess with Queen of Fua. Not mess with her, but she was a follower of hers. And she would buy her products. Um yeah, but I'm not gonna get into her situation because that's her business. But go watch the George Floyd jury trial, fam. It's like, nah, I'll watch it. It's just sad shit like that. It's just no disrespect, but these conversations help us understand what women go through. Kind of glad I'm a man just saying. There's no disrespect. Because y'all go through other stuff like child support, bitter baby mothers. Okay, I mean, we all got our cross to bear. So, whatever. Yes, Author Empress, get your magical oracle deck because that deck is dope. That deck gives me the readings I be needing to hear because the other deck I got, some bullshit came up. I was like, oh no, get out of here. Eat more green food, right? Spearmint or chamomile tea for cramps, right? I got so accustomed to the cramps. Shit, I got cramps right now. Little truth be told. And yeah, I was almost in tears. Like, hold up. I know I'm not gonna have my little friend on at Vegas. It is not because I'm trying to do anything sexual. Just to be cute on the strip. I'm not trying to have no strings hanging. I want to have my cheeks out freely. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm gonna keep it classy, baby. Nah, but literally, I'm in the clear. Just know I'm in the clear. I'll be good for my birthday. Yeah, that app on your phone really works. They be sending me that notification like, sis, you got about 2 days. Yes, Queen of Food and Supernova always speaking and sharing info on health. Right. Queen of Food, that's a throwback. She been out for a long time. I grew up on a farm and everything we ate was homegrown and home cooked, fresh fruits and vegetables. My mother wouldn't let us eat junk food, vegetables. That's good. Well, I can't say the same. I definitely was a junk food kid. A lot of times my mother didn't know. She was at work or some shit. I remember she never likes to admit to this. I was with my grandparents. It was one summer. I don't remember seeing my mother that much. I wasn't tripping because at that time I just wanted to be outside with my friends. But I was an outside kid. She must have, she must have went or was doing something that summer, living her best life. But I remember I had to, kind of fend for myself that summer. I was maybe 10 or 11. Shoot, I was eating heroes, beef patties. We used to go to the store with $2. That $2 was a lot. You know how much I could get with $2? Man, listen, I get $1 worth of candy. I get a quarter water, but it was the 50-cent quarter water. You could get chips. The chips was 10 cents or 15 cents. How much was the chip? It was not no damn quarter. I think it was cheaper than a quarter because I'm getting up there. Yeah. He said, "This is great. You are speaking on this subject. Too many of us have and are experiencing it." Right. Like I said, I had scares. I had womenly scares. The doctor scaring me. So I understand what women go through. They told me I had fibroids in 2018, right? I never got it checked out. Now I'll go to the GYN like a month or so ago, maybe a month or two ago. They did a ultrasound and they said they didn't see it. I'm like, what? Oh, sometimes they shrink. What? Romare Dubose are the powers that be gonna make us take the COVID vaccine in order to travel. They trying to say no, but I don't believe that because think about it. It's a money grab. It's gonna be to the point where they like, you're gonna get isolated for not taking the vaccine. That's gonna be a question. Did you take the vaccine? And then when you say no, now you're gonna be a target. You're gonna be like the diseased person. That's how I see it. Now they didn't put any mandates on traveling yet, but in May they said that the vaccination will be available for all Americans, meaning we expect for all Americans to take that shit. You pick which one you want, but I can tell you one thing: I'm not taking that shit. I heard when people got the shot, they put the info on their cell phone. What? That's crazy. My great niece had a baby in January, and I gave her a copy of Secret Woman. Listen, and that's another thing, guys. It's not a lot of GYNs. I don't know if this is some New York shit or maybe because I have a Medicaid plan, but when I went to the GYN, they was like, "Oh, it's not no GYNs are available. Do you mind seeing a nurse practitioner?" I said no, but I should have said yes. I mind because does she do the same thing a GYN does? I should have said I mind because they hit me with everything in the book. Oh, you may have cervical cancer. Your pap was abnormal. That's what they told me at first, y'all. And then I did the colposcopy. Oh, we don't see anything. Everything's benign. Everything's fine. Y'all just wanted to do a procedure because it's money. The fuck? Because I'm saying like it was nothing wrong with me. I didn't come. I didn't have no complaints. Nothing was wrong with me. Nothing. No itching, no burning, no nothing. So I was like, the fuck? But now everything is fine after y'all just ran me through the mill. Yeah. And that was disgusting. That process is disgusting. Because if y'all see what comes out after that procedure is done, I was like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? You said I'm gonna have my friend in Vegas. I was like, damn, oh well, it's not gonna stop me. Okay. Oh shit. I'm sorry, sis. They are forcing the people in Israel to wear ankle or bracelet monitors to identify if they have not taken a shot. They are trying to force people to take the shot to travel. Let me put this here for a second. I'm about to make these cookies, y'all. Yo, that is crazy. That's crazy. Well, I can tell you one thing. I guess I'll be on the hit list. I'll be on the shit list because I'm not taking shit. I'm not taking the motherfucking thing. Nothing. Sorry, y'all. I gotta clean this counter real quick. I want to see y'all how Goddess gives. I want to show y'all how Goddess gives this stuff real quick. Oh hell no! Look, guys, this is my tincture. Woo! Yes, yes, yes. I gotta make more coconut oil. I ran out of coconut oil, so I put in infuse it yesterday. My mother gonna say, "You better make sure you clean up the kitchen." I was like, "I clean up this kitchen every day." You know what? You know what? I ain't saying nothing because I get treated like a little kid up in here. Sorry. The nurse practitioner is used for people that they don't have the money or medical plan to see an actual GYN. Wow, that's fucked up. See that? That's crazy. But I have a medical plan, so that's bullshit. Y'all see my machine that I make the edibles in? I gotta clean this. Oh my god. This is how I have to squeeze the stuff out. Oh, oh my god, I can't do this right now. Anyway, I will never use that pan again. Matter of fact, let me go. I'm bugging. Yeah, they already asked me to sign up for COVID tracker on my phone. It just came right to my phone. That's crazy. So I look like a natural in the kitchen. Because I'm always in the damn kitchen. This is annoying. No, it's not annoying. I love it. Because I love to eat. So, of course. Now, I'm not using that again. I wonder if I line it with foil. Ooh, if I line it with foil. I don't even want to play those games right now. All right, I have 12 cookies already made. This motherfucker's here. They got tight. Very tight. I need to put these dishes in the dishwasher. This is annoying. I be feeling like Cinderella. Like my brother damn sure don't wash no dishes. And his girlfriend damn sure don't wash no dishes. So I'm trying to say it. Anyway, y'all, but I'm gonna set up the meet and greet for I'm just gonna test one cookie just to see if this does not work. I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm gonna be pissed. Tell you that right now. Parchment paper. I put parchment paper on it and it still burned. Like, what is the point of these sheet pans? I'm really trying to figure it out. Because if it's burning the bottom and stuff, then what is the point? You know what I'm saying? Like, don't make no sense. All right, let me put my gloves on. I got my cookie scooper. Mmm. I see this. So anyway, what can we talk about real quick before I get off? What else did I want to talk about? Oh, sidebar. So, oh, somebody cashed at me. Who was that? Well, thank you for the cash app. I think somebody. Oh, Iris, thank you so much. I appreciate you, sis. Oh, what happened? What happened? Oh, sorry, y'all. You said purple, of course, for the bonnet. Y'all know I love purple. Like I would just because I love purple, I wouldn't wear it every day. But certain things, like accessories and stuff that I have, it's purple, purple, purple. I love gold too. Gold. Of course, I love black. I used to wear so much black. People be like, okay, I still love black. I can't seem to get a winter coat that's not black. One day I'm gonna get a red winter coat. Something real strange. Ooh, yeah. All right. See what you did there. I'm talking to myself. He said, no dollar story aluminum foil for my girl. She get the Reynolds wrap. Exactly. Ooh, okay. This cookie dough is set. Now, this is some real cookie dough. Just like Toll House. Just like Toll House. Oh, it's very firm. Like I said, y'all, I just want to show y'all how I do this. Everything is legit. Oh, one day I'm gonna do a cooking tutorial when I really situate stuff. All right, Cookie, you wanna come out? Let me see what y'all saying. This one is stuck. All right, you don't want to release? This stuff is firm. I might have to wait a second. Y'all know how the cookie dough is. It's like real solid. Yes, the ceramic. Oh, okay. No, honestly, I usually use the foil pans, but I was trying to be fancy, and this shit is not fancy. Y'all fucked my product up, but it's all right. It happens. I was so over it yesterday, though. I was like, I can't believe I did this shit. Thank God she canceled. I'm gonna go pull up today, though. About to go to BK, baby. Matter of fact, where's Miss Cece? She need to do my lashes. Or should I just wait for my birthday? Oh, thank you, Iris Ann. I appreciate you. I ain't gonna lie. I've been feeling good lately. I still have things I need to work on, but I feel good that I accomplished some things because I told y'all I was on the brink of really like not giving up, but feeling depleted, feeling like, damn, am I ever gonna win? Let me see what y'all saying. Black is the color. There is no other. Exactly. Black is the shit. Like literally, I don't know how to purchase certain things that's not black. Like it's like, the fuck? How am I gonna wear a green coat all year? You know I got my everyday coat, like Florida Evans. Remember Florida Evans had the same coat? Yeah. Let me time this. All right. Start. All right. Let me just do a test run because that's gonna piss me off. Yes, make sure y'all check out Author Empress latest. You said your latest novel on Amazon. Great. Yes, purple is my cheese, Nick. Really? Hey, Michi. We got Michi in the building. I would love to teach that class. That's why I said I want to do it, but I want everything to be set up properly. I'm gonna have to rent an Airbnb for it because it's too noisy in here. You hear people singing in the background. I'm getting cursed out by my mother because I need you in my contact for when I put my order in. Right. Definitely. Let me know. Because like I said, I'm doing this hella high water. If I gotta rent somebody's kitchen to do this, I'm doing it. Trust me. So let's see how that batch works. I already have some made, but I want to make a special batch from scratch. Yes. We gonna be in Vegas. If I this is the thing though. I could definitely make gummies in Vegas easy without having a stove. That oh yeah, I do need a stove. I'm lying. I lied. I need a stove. I would have to go to an Airbnb to do that. I don't think I could bring any unless Kathy B, unless I mail something to you and you bring. Yes, Michi in the building. Everybody say hi to Michi. God is the baker. I went to school for culinary arts. I took a baking class. I'm not gonna lie, that wasn't my best class that I scored high on. Um, However, I do understand the chemistry. Oh, like, all right, y'all still there? I'm so sorry. I don't know what just happened to my phone. Yo, this is nuts. Thank you for tuning in, Michi. Though I got you, sis. I definitely got you. Yes, yeah, yeah. I don't know what happened. I just got jacked. Yo, my phone just blanked out. It just blanked out. It wouldn't let me get back in the chat. Look, it's still open. Let me show y'all. I'm trying to press into the broadcast studio. It's not working. What the F? Somebody don't want me to be great, but y'all gonna have to get on. Y'all gonna have to chill, cause I'm gonna be great. No, that wasn't it. My phone just blacked out. The hell is going? Anyway, we back. We back. Yes, sis. See you soon. I got your fresh batch coming. See, I wasn't gonna blow it up that it was you, but it's you. I was like, y'all, somebody special got is ordering some edibles. Now y'all see who the somebody special is. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for all the support. I really appreciate you. I thought it ended too. I was about to cry. This phone just spazzed out. I have to go. I have to go get my MacBook. Matter of fact, let me go see what's up with the guy. He said, I'm gonna call you Monday. Where's my MacBook? But I'm coming now, y'all. Misha, you gonna love these cookies. I put my heart and soul into them. I made this the third batch. And I'm gonna put some extra in there. Cause that's just what I do. Anybody that orders a big amount, I'm always gonna put some extra. You could freeze the items. They're all fresh. I just made them yesterday. So um you could freeze them. You know what's so crazy? I actually was able to take my gummies when I went to Texas. When I got on the plane with them, they ain't say nothing. It was in my carry-on bag. They probably thought I bought it from a store. Um Now the baked goods, I don't know about that. But yeah, yes, sis. I've been getting rave reviews. I'm not even gonna lie. People been telling me. First of all, the brownies is the most deadly. I don't know if you're ready for them brownies because they gonna put you out. But the cookies is good too. The cookies is good too. I ate one of my burnt cookies and I was like, God damn. I had to lay down. I couldn't even talk to nobody. My brother had to come turn the lights off. I was out here like, I can't move. But anyway, I love y'all. Cookies loading. They load. Okay, they looking good. They're not like how they was. Child. All right, y'all. But I'll see y'all soon. This camera's blurry as F. I'll come back with some content. Hopefully, I'll have some time today. I've been going through it. You want some cookies? Yeah, they good. The gummies are good. Thank y'all so much. It took me a year to get it together. Yes, you got yours yesterday in the freezer because I still got gummies. Lord. Black Love 17 is my best customer. Real talk. Out of everybody, I've sent to you the most. Sorry to blow you up, but shouts out to you. He said, get out there in the world and leave your imprint, leave your stamp, leave your mark, and let them know you're in the building and don't allow them to ever forget that or ignore of your great presence. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, Kathy B. Kathy B been snacking on that brownie for a week. She said it's too poet. Seriously. Even the one of the cereal bars I gave my mother one day, and she was like, oh, this ain't doing nothing. This ain't doing nothing. Like an hour later, it just hit her like, whoa. You have a moment with it. It'll be like, wait a second. Whew, I feel like I'm floating on a cloud. Hold on. Hold up. Thank you, Black Love. And Author Empress, thank you for your purchase. Again, goddessmasterpiece.com is up and running. Everything is good to go. So I have some items that I created on Printful, and then I have some items that I imported from Alibaba. So those are my picks. It's under Goddess Faves. I'm trying to still figure out the website. I'm still tweaking it, but it's up and running. Orders are being processed. Kathy B, your orders coming soon. They sent me the email yesterday. Because remember they printed it on demand, so it took a little time. So shouts out to Michi for that class because it changed my life. And I unfortunately missed the last one because that's the last piece I needed to really set it off. The marketing part. That's the part I'm not good at. But I'll wait for the recording. And I feel like a boss. I'm sorry. You should have heard me yesterday. I kept telling my mother, I'm a boss. I'm a boss. She was like, okay. She was like, okay. She's like, okay, Moneybag Lee. Because remember they called Joe Biden Moneybag Joe. I was like, yeah, put that, you laughing, but speaking into existence. Because when I'm good, everybody around me gonna be good. Thank you, Uncle Dom. Highly addictive eats or the compo. You will not witness defeat. You should talk to God. It should make you light. Oh, yes, feet. God is masterpiece is where you be. Thank you. The first brownie had me nodding. Well, I told you, don't take it if you're already tired. If you're already tired, it's gonna put you to sleep. It's just I like to do it during the day because that's when you like, okay, I can't lay down. I'm riding the wave. Right, JB? How the brownie did? Can we get a testimonial? Brownie be knocking me out. That's my brother. He said that brownie be knocking him out. Yes, we support Michi. Oh, you sending the class now? Yes. Because that's that last piece I needed. I'm mad I missed it. It was my goddaughter's birthday, though. I haven't seen her in so long because of the pandemic. We haven't been going around. It's so crazy. My friend, my good friend Mary, her birthday is tomorrow, and her daughter's birthday is on the 14th. So they both Pisces. I was like, how you have a child a few days before your birthday? That's so cool. I would have loved to have a baby in April. Another Taurus. Anyway, y'all, I love y'all. Let me get these cookies together and get out of here so I can see my girl Michi for the first time. I love y'all. I'll see y'all soon. More content coming. Thank you so much for tuning in, Michi, and I'll see y'all later.